Hi. I think it's time we talk about the telephone. Okay? You might say, you know what though? He gives me his phone. He shares his location. He lets me look in his phone. I have his passcode. He can't be doing anything wrong. Oh, honey, narcissism has been around since horse and buggy. The phone did not create the narcissist. It just gives the narcissist a really convenient, easy, quick way to manipulate the world. Everything has become quicker with the cell phone, yes? But it didn't create the narcissist. So I love that. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing. Is so I'll give you my phone. Oh, okay. Are you kidding me? They know all the tricks. They know all the tricks, okay? You need to understand that if your narcissist is sharing his location and that means he's going to be on his best behavior during the time that he's doing those things so that his location is where he says it's going to be. Maybe he leaves his phone at that location and takes off. Gives the bartender $20 to hold his phone and takes off for 2 hours with another person. There's all kinds of things they can do. They will delete chats. They will delete phone, so when you're late, so you're going to the phone, there's no chats. They deleted them. They deleted recent phone calls. They deleted pictures. Now, go into deleted pictures, because my narcissist was so stupid, he had the pictures in deleted pictures. Bless his heart. Red-handed. Now, that's a problem to begin with, is the fact that they gave the phone and there you are going through it. I had never in my life, that is not a position that you want to be in. Once you have to feel like you have to go through their phone, it's over. It is over. You're over. Who wants to do that? Never in my life. I don't even put a lock on my phone. I don't believe in that. I don't think people should pick up each other's phones. I think it's terrible and rude, and if you feel that you're in the position that you have to do that, it's probably already over. It's already gotten ugly. Okay? But another trick is, just so you know, if you're not aware, they'll put numbers in their phone under code names. So you think it might say, like, for example, it might say Sam Phoenix. Well, Sam's a girl or a boy name, isn't it? Or it might not even be a Sam, but they know who that person means, right? So they know all the tricks. They'll delete the histories. They'll even use different apps. There's different apps wherein you can have conversations, and you may not think to look on those apps. They'll hide like a dating profile app somewhere in their phone. Like, there's all kinds of things that they do. So I just want to caution you against the mentality of, well, I know he's being honest. He gives me his phone. He told me his passcode. He shares his location. And again, if you're even twisted up in that game, which I'm embarrassed to say, I even got twisted up in that game, because you're at a desperate place, right? You're at a desperate place to trust them and believe anything they say, even though you caught them red-handed. Look, I'll show you. I'll be honest. I'll show you. So you fall for it for a minute. And you think, okay, well, he's being honest. He's not being honest. And even if you know every single one of these tricks and you check every single one of these things every single minute of every single day, which, oh my God, what a way to live. That's why I say it's over once you're there. But even if you did that and you're there and everything checks out and it's copacetic, it won't last. That's only because he's trying to sell it to you and he's on his best behavior for the time being. Once you get comfortable and you're like, I don't need to look at it anymore, I trust you, the next minute he will be devaluing you behind your back and picking up right where he left off. And you'll never know if somebody has like 1,000 contacts in their phone. How would you ever know if anybody's phone in there is who you think they are? We live in a constant moving world. Nobody knows everybody's contacts. I have very few contacts in my phone. I don't keep contacts in my phone. I only have the contacts in my phone of people that I talk to. So generally, if you pick up my phone and look at it, you probably know every single, if you know me, you'll probably know every single other person. I try to live a very simple life. I keep things simple. So if somebody's not in my life anymore, they get deleted. I don't keep thousands of contacts in my phone. It's not what I do. If they are the person to have a ton, you will never, ever in 1,000,000,000 years know who those contacts are. And I guarantee you some of them, many of them, are other supply. So that's a hard lesson. I don't want you going crazy now and looking at your person's phone. I want you to ask yourself, wow, is that the person I've become? Have I become a person that's concerned with the phone? And blah, blah, blah. And it has nothing to do with the phone. We could go back to Messenger Pigeon. They will train their Messenger Pigeon to bring their messages to their other supply. It has nothing to do with the phone. Don't ever let them tell you that. Don't ever let them tell you, well, I won't even have a phone. I won't even have a phone. They'll drive and use somebody else's phone. They'll buy a burner. They'll find a way to contact and keep their other supply. I promise you. As sure as I'm sitting here with Minnie, who finally stopped licking her foot, they will find a way to contact who they need to contact to build up their own ego and get the supply they need. So the phone is tricky. Keep your eye on the behavior of it and keep an eye on your own behavior. It's not a position I ever want to be in again. I don't pick up people's phones. That's not a nice thing to do. I just don't do it. It's private. But you get there because you end up being not even the person you recognize. You go insane. So please keep that in mind and know that they know all the tricks. Okay.